I'm Joe Biden, Senator from Delaware, and I'm pretty sure I didn't approve this message.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret. But here's the deal. I understand how to get things done for the illegal aliens. I encourage the surge of illegals at the U.S. border. I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. I got it done. You know how I know the border's wide open? I sent my girl Kamala to take care of it.
Do not come. Do not come.
I believe the job of the president is to fight for you and foreign invaders, and that's what I'm doing.
Joe Biden, everybody, isn't he wonderful? let's move along. Okay, now time for more of that Kevin show.
Somewhere in the bowels of the city that never sleeps,
Kevin McCullough, radio host with Salem Media,
is a man also not sleeping.
Syndicated radio talk show host Kevin McCullough.
And that guy would like a word with you.
Many of you know him as Nostradamus.
Of course that Kevin show is going to be great. The only thing that could be greater, of course, would be that Donald show. But we don't have that, so we have that Kevin show.
Featuring the music of Dick Tunney and the Dream in Color Orchestra. The Spy Kids, all grown up, Carlos and Alexa Penavega, setting a captive free. Sketch comedy on inflation from the Babylon Bee. And Blessing 04, back in the spotlight. And now, from Times Square, where once a day the world's largest hot dog points to the sky and blasts confetti like it was New Year's. Here's the... Nope, it's an absolutely true story. Dave's not making it up. This hot dog is bigger than, I don't know, 2 or 3 school buses. And it does do that once a day. Points to heaven and blasts confetti. All right, here's the news. For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough. As the date nears for the very first presidential debate, Donald J. Trump has made a new demand, saying that the 2 participants should submit to drug tests immediately prior to the start of the first of what is scheduled to be 2 head-to-head challenges. Joe Biden, seen here yelling at the family dog commander to stop biting the Secret Service personnel for the 26th time, hasn't yet agreed. He was noted as saying, however, that he hopes that special milkshake that Jill Biden gave him just before his last State of the Union address would be available. He then barked at the moon, called for the White House press corps to stop being a bunch of dog-faced pony soldiers, shook hands with an invisible person, and walked out the emergency exit, thus tripping White House alarms. Kansas City Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker is receiving verbal support from some teammates over his recent commencement address at Benedictine University, a private university, in which he did all of the following controversial things. He made one singular critical statement of President Biden. He congratulated the female graduates on their accomplishments, because that's terrible, and wished a wonderful future for all of them, even if they choose to pursue marriage and or motherhood. Reaction to the speech was so fierce that the issue made its way to the White House press briefing. Now, Assignment Desk Weekend would like to point out that in the same White House press briefing, there was no question about another Kansas City Chiefs player who stands charged with 8 criminal counts of abuse, nor the newly released Puff Daddy video footage showing the rapper allegedly beating and kicking his girlfriend. Yeah, obviously the guy who's the biggest danger is the one who loves his wife and just wants to make her happy. In a massive scientific study, researchers have stumbled on a novel method of staving off hunger, saying that in the dead of night, getting a full 8 hours of sleep is very beneficial. But as Assignment Desk Weekend can confirm, it's not nearly as effective as shoving cold pizza down the gullet at 3 a.m. And finally, a new trend in the workplace is revealing that remote workers are more likely to slip off to vacation getaways without telling the boss. Assignment Desk Weekend offers no comment on this story and cannot reveal whether or not next week's show will originate from West Palm Beach. For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough.
Bob Barker looks terrible.
Ew. Oh, he's even older than I thought.
Folks, please, Barker is dead, and I'm your president, Joe Biden.
It looks like a Halloween decoration.
Oh, come on, man. Now, welcome to The Price is Rising, where you guessed how much the cost of common household goods has changed during my pregnancy. Because guess what? It's working. Let's bring out our showcase model, Trixie. So pretty, beautiful. She's 25. It doesn't look a day over 17. I love kids. All right, let's meet our contestants.
Hey, I'm Nate. I'm from Norfolk, Nebraska.
I used to drive an 18-wheeler through Norfolk.
I don't think you did.
Who's next?
I'm Chip. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I used to work the oil fields in Tulsa.
No, you didn't.
Okay, who's next? Who are you?
I'm Martha, and I'm from Grove City, Ohio.
Well, I once captained a Sasquatch in Grove City.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Where's Jackie? Jackie Avier?
Who, Jackie?
She was going to be here. Jackie. Anyway, let's see our next item.
First item.
Baldest and breasts. For years ago, you could get that for $1. How much do you think they cost now?
$5.15, Crypt Keeper. I mean, President Joe Biden.
$8.40. $10.60, sir.
Let's see the actual price. $8.44. Chip is correct. Wait, it just went up to the $10.60. Now me is right.
Yeah!
I love you. That makes this wacky.
Why do you keep saying that? Who are you whispering to?
Our next item is one of the most expensive things money can buy. A dozen eggs. How much do you think that costs?
$2.95, Methuselah. I mean, President Biden.
$3.50. $4.
And the actual price is $6.70.
$6.70 for eggs?
Economics is working.
How is it working? All the prices keep going up.
Come on, man. Lots of prices are coming down.
None of this makes any sense. Everyone is getting poorer because of your policy.
That's a bunch of malarkey. I got a lot richer. I got 10% for the big guy. And Zelensky got much richer. Guess how much I sent to Ukraine?
$40 billion.
$80 billion? I don't know, infinity $1 billion.
I'm still sending them more. So Chief is the closest without going over.
How are you even hosting this show right now? Who's in charge while you're not at the White House?
Kamala is in charge, just like when I'm at the White House. Well, that's it for today's episode of Jeopardy! I'm Joe Biden, reminding you to get your transgender athletes spayed and neutered before they compete in female sports.
What is he talking about? No idea.
I don't disagree with him.
Being spayed, it's like a hysterectomy.
Danny, hey, is everything okay?
Billy and Tina, they were in an accident.
What?
I'm not related and you're their guardian.
It's weird that you guys used to be in love.
What if the kids came to live with me? They could still go to their school and have their friends and their church.
I made a promise to my brother and I'm gonna keep it.
I'm trying to imagine you with kids.
Why would you bring children here on the day of your most important meeting at this firm?
Dear God. Uncle Mason is trying hard, even though sometimes he messes up.
I just keep failing him. You don't have to do this in your own strength. If you just go to God, He will help you.
We're never really in control of our lives the way we think we are.
I just wonder if I moved on too soon, instead of seeing how God could have worked it out.
You loved Uncle Mason, so you let him go, live his big fancy life.
Ready or not,